Supporting 2 drink minimum through the Amazon link is the next step in the evolution.
Celebrity voice impersonator.
Party people, a place to be. What's going on? It's me. It's a different world time. Yes, it is. It's a different world time. Yes, it is. It's a different world time. Yes, it is. Time for something I actually enjoy, and I know that you enjoy it alongside with me. It's a different world time. Yes! Hey! If you're new to this whole setup, this whole scenario, let me break it down like a fraction for you. If you're on riff.tv and you're watching this, you already know what's up. Thanks for coming on board. If you're not, if you're watching this on VidMe or YouTube or Dailymotion, where these things usually pop up, maybe Vimeo, I haven't decided yet, I don't really think so, but if you're watching this on one of those other outlets, here's how this whole thing breaks down. I tape these primarily for riff.tv. Now, if you go over to the link that's in the description, riff.tv/Sharil469, or the link that's in the description for this particular episode, you will be taken to a website where you can watch alongside with me via your Netflix all subscription that you already have. Now, it's an extension of the Chrome browser, so if you have Chrome, you download the extension, and you can watch alongside with me in real time, hence real-time review. Now, if you don't have Chrome, don't want Chrome, are afraid of downloading an extension because downloads are scary, grandpa, and you're old, that's great, that's fine, that's do you. Do you. That's fine. You can watch it alongside with me on YouTube. You can watch it alongside on Dailymotion. You can watch it alongside on VidMe. Get it? Got it good. When I say right now that you press play on whatever device you're watching your Netflix on, I would imagine it have to be a different device than what you're watching this. Maybe not. Maybe you have a computer. You work that out. All right? You press now. You press play when I say now, right? And you can watch it alongside with me. Or you can just hear me talk about it in real time, like while you're doing something else. That's fine too. I don't care. Alright? Alright. Now, this 3 Girls 3. Now, I saw the thumbnail for this one. And, yeah, this is that Gladys Night episode. This is the Gladys episode. Baby, yes it is. I like this episode. This is a pretty good one. We have rules to this drinking game, after all, don't you know. We're going to get into those rules as we sing the song right now. If we get impression of Whitley, then you finish half your drink. If Don Lewis breaks and laughs, then you take yourself a sip. If Dwayne flips his shades, you finish your drink. Yes, you do not. Ron gets shot down for love, or if Walter does a funny voice, then you take a sip. If Mr. Game says Kimberly-Reese, then you take yourself 2 sips. Freddy freaks out, tip through it. If we get Colonel Taylor called Brad, then you take a sip. Mr. Gang says, then you sip. If we hear Kanishi while you finish your drink, and I caught the hat too. How's that for skills? Huh? Talk to me about it. Kimberly-Reese. Gotta ask him, Freddie. Take a sip for that freak out. This is a good episode. This is a good episode. This is that horrible blackberry, blueberry, tequila, and lime, and naked juice margarita. Y'all motherfuckers forget Jasmine Guy could sing. And so could Dawnn Lewis. These are two women who've been on Broadway, folks. And Dawnn Lewis wrote the theme song. How about that? Let's shut up and let this go on. Oh Lord, here we go. You can tell she's a diva already just by how she did that. I can't hit those notes. I mean, I could hit those notes. I just don't want to, because my camera, you see, I don't want to do that to it. This is a good episode. We're gonna know more about the relationship between Jaleesa and Whitley. This is a takeoff of not a takeoff. This is a diversion from how Whitley and Jaleesa's relationship eventually becomes and has been in the past. Like we actually get to see them be friends. Don't freak out, Freddie. Made me drink this whole damn drink and it's cold as fuck. I don't want to brain freeze over you freaking out. Hell yeah! Hell yes! Every time. And y'all motherfuckers do the same thing to me. Hell yes! And your turnabout is fair. You don't know how many times. Hey, hey, listen, I can't right now. I got this girl over. Like, shit. Hell yeah! Shit happens all the time. Are you bullshit? It's freaking out. This scene is pretty funny right here. Yes, there's that diva attitude. I don't think we get a Walter in this one. Don Lewis is hitting that shit crisp. There go Jasmine Guy. Not to be outdone, this Jasmine Guy. Kimberly Reese. Why would they even do this in front of their competition though? Is what I want to know. Opera my ass. Opera my ass. Opera my ass. That Jasmine Guy side eye though. That Jasmine Guy side eye though. That shit can kill you. That shit can kill you. That Jasmine Guy side eye though. Woo-hoo. Don't like it. Easy, Whitley. That Jasmine got shade, boy. You don't want none of that. This whole thing is going off the rails. None of them are really right in this situation. They all should be more chill than that. Oh boy, they all should be more chill. But that takes her over the top. that takes her over. Oh, here we go. Now they're turning against each other. Yeah, they're all off the deep end. They're all off the deep end. That is an 80s dress she's got on, though. Ron Johnson. That's a nice little pickup there, Ron. Oh yeah, Freddie was freaking out a little bit. Just like that, Freddie. It happens. Just like that, it happens, Freddie. Come on. Yeah. I can't take my eyes off Jasmine. Gladys. Girlfriend. Come on. Come on, party people. You know this shit. Love overboard. Love overboard. I can't help myself. Love overboard. Love overboard. How many of you tried to pick up the dance moves that they're doing back there? I'm not really a dance. Like I invent dance moves, but like I don't practice them like that though. You know. So not me. I didn't really try to pick up the dance moves. Peace of mind. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Love overboard. They're both having so much fun doing this. They're both having so much. That's not Whitley. That's Jasmine back there. And that's Dawnn. That's not Jaleesa. They're having so much fun right now. They're out there with an idol of theirs. Love overboard. I'm overboard. Fell overboard. Spinning. Falling. Deeper. Deeper. Love's coming aboard. SOS, love overboard. I'm having so much fun doing that. Nice. That was a nice tag. That was such a good tag. That was such a good tag. That was such a good tag in that episode. That was such a good tag in that episode. Not a whole lot of drinking that we did during that one. They didn't hit the notes, but boy, oh boy. Oh man, that was a nice episode. That was a fun episode. Like I said, we got a little bit of a departure from Whitley and Jaleesa's relationship that we're used to seeing, where they're adversarial all the time. They actually showed some camaraderie, some friendship with each other at the beginning of the episode and back again at the end after they were adversarial. We're not really, I don't know how much more of that we're actually going to see, but it's not a whole lot. They're gonna be more adversarial to each other for a while, but this episode was a nice departure from that, and I liked that. I think sometimes, especially later in the series, it got a little bit. It depended a little bit too heavily on Jaleesa being annoyed by Whitley and not her grounding her a bit, not her being her rock of reality a bit, and her actually listening to it, because they gave that role to Kim Reese later on after. After it was first it was Lettie, then it was Kim Reese. They gave that role to other people, so Jaleesa wasn't really it at that point. Further along the series that we got, but I like this episode. Again, another episode where we were really focused on two characters and their relationship and how that relationship grows, how that relationship develops, and a nice just little bit of the friendship there. And we get some side things with Ron and Dwayne and Freddie, but I like that dynamic that we saw there between Jaleesa and Whitley, and I liked the fun bit at the end with them and Gladys Knight, and they got paid to live out a dream. Like Dawnn and Jasmine got paid to live out a dream. It was not. It's so like that wasn't Jaleesa and Whitley. That was Dawnn and Jasmine, and you could tell on their faces that they were just having fun. And I like seeing that sometimes. They were just having fun out there with Gladys Knight, and of course we get the dynamic, legendary Gladys Knight in this, and she shows up on a couple different shows over the years. Some of my favorites that are in a different world, including Las Vegas and other shows like that, and she's always a good presence on screen. I like seeing her. Party people, tell me what you think about this episode. Tell me what you think about this real-time review. Tell me what you think about the opera singer. I don't even remember her name, and her just taking over the group. And I want to, I'm gonna look up what happened to her, because she's got a fucking voice. I would imagine that she fucked around and had some sort of a career after that, right? Like she got a voice. Like she had to have gone on to other stuff, Broadway. Maybe she actually did do opera. I'm not sure. She had to have gone on to do other things. She had to have gone on to do Broadway or something, because that voice was just too good. Like, she nailed it. She nailed it. That was Sharon Brown was her name. She went on, that's an old headshot too. She went on, she was in Half Baked. Her last thing was in 2001, really? That was her last thing that she did was in 2001? What? No, come on. Oh, okay, yeah, she did. She's appeared on Broadway in Dreamgirls, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. She was probably the narrator, and she would have made a hell of a narrator. The music of Andrew Lloyd Webber, One City, Rent. Okay, all right, that makes it. All right, good. I was gonna say she had to have done Broadway. She had to, so she probably did. She probably took the Jasmine Guy route and deviated back to the stage as opposed to television for a while. That's probably what happened with her. All right, good, because she had pipes. She had a voice. Party people, tell me what you think about all of this, that, and the other. The new situation did you like the rules here of Riff.tv? Do you not like the rules here of Riff.tv or YouTube and all that other stuff? Tell me what you think about this, good, bad, or indifferent, down there in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. While you're subscribing, though, party people, check this out. There's a little thing that's called subscribe, but you gotta subscribe. How you subscribe is you go down there, you see a little subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, great. If you're not, you click that, you'll be subscribed. Thank you. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is the YouTube thing. Go over right next to it. If you just subscribed, there's the little gear there that says settings. If you already subscribed, there should be a bell. Click on whatever icon is next to the notation that says you're subscribed. Okay? Up will pop a window that'll ask you if you want all notifications for this site. You click the box, you click save, and then you'll be subscribed. You can subscribe, but you're not subscribed. You see, the difference is subscribed means you're subscribed to the channel, and if you watch my videos, if you watch all my videos all the time, then all my videos all the time will pop up. If you skip one or two, or one doesn't, grab your fancy because I do a lot of different topics, then guess what? I fall out of your subscription box. Haha! Yes, YouTube is just the best. It's just peachy. But if you're subscribed, then no matter how much time you take off from watching my videos, I'll still show up in your subscription box of great, this is a new video by Surreal469, aka 2 Drink Minimum. That's what you gotta do, because YouTube is just aces. Alright, to do all that, like, share, subscribe, hit those links on get the swag store on your way out. Grab yourself some 2 Drink Minimum swag. Hit Amazon, eBay, or Groupon. Links in the description. Do your normal shopping. Keep your lights on to the party and party people. That ain't bad. Or as Angela would say it, that's not bad.
Sit back, city, bitch.